Okay, a farmer has 100 meters of fencing and he wants to fence off a rectangular field that borders a straight river. He doesn't need to fence along the river. So basically what he's doing is he's going across, he's doing these three sides here. So he has 100 meters in total. And we know that the width is x. So he has 100, he uses x on the width, then he uses x on the other width. This leaves 100 minus 2x for the length. A length is 100 minus 2x. By letting the width be x, find an expression for the length. Done. Find the area in terms of x. Area is length multiplied by width. So part 2, area equals length multiplied by width, and this will get me x, technically speaking, 100 minus 2x multiplied by x, and what we'll get here is 100x minus 2x squared. Okay. Now, yes, Jen?
Can you raise the projection a bit?
Yep. Now guys, do next the following. Okay, what we're doing next is we're going to have to graph the area against the width in units of 10. So what it wants me to do is area equals 100x minus 2x squared. And it wants me to graph this. Now, it wants me to graph it from 0 to 50. 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 50. I'm going to go to my Casio. And I'm going to let f of x be a. So we're going to go to the table. And we're going to get 100x minus 2x squared. Okay. Start is going to be 0. End is going to be 50. And we're going up in tens. Okay. And what we're going to get here is the following graph. 0, 10, 10, 800, 20, 1,200, 30, 1,200, 40, 800, 50, 0. What do you think about this, lads? Do you see this part here? See the way it stays at 1,200? That means the maximum is in between those values somewhere. Okay? More than likely 25, but we're going to see now, okay? So, if you can just, if anybody has those numbers, we'll do it now. So 0, the first point is 0, 0. Second point is 10, 800. 10, 800. Next one after that, 20, 1200. One after that, 30, 1200. One after that is going to be 40, 800. And then finally 50, 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, let's draw this out. Okay, guys. So, what we're going to get in, we're going to go up in gaps of 10. So this is my x value: 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. And then on the x-axis, I'm going to go up roughly 6 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each one's going to be worth 200 because more or less goes up in 200s. Okay, 600, 800, 1,000, 1,200. Now, what happens here is the following: 0, 0, 10, 800, 20, 1,200, 30. What's it? 30 to 1,200, 40, 800, 50, 0. And what we can see is the graph will come up. It goes all the way around. Now, and down, right? Obviously not drawn great there. You just have to come down a bit more sharper there. Okay, guys. Brings us back to the question. We drew the graph. Done. Using the graph, determine the length and width that will yield a maximum area for the field. Well, this maximum point should come halfway between 20 and 30. Therefore, the x value should be 25. Okay, when the x value is 25, now what happens next is, guys, it's 25. X equals 25. This means the width is 25. And what about the length? 100 minus 2 times 25. 100 minus 50 is 50. Length is 50. Width is 25. How do you know you're roughly right? Whatever your answer is, it should be over. When you multiply them together, your length and width, your area should be over. It should be over 1,200, and it is. It's 1,250, which is probably the maximum of that graph. Okay, so your 1,250 is above your 1,200. So you've actually checked more or less that you're correct. Okay.